Welcome back, fuckers. We're playing some Dragon Age Origins again.
Yep.
He bounces around you, barking excitedly. I can see what he's doing. Thank you.
Can you do anything about this glowingness? Again, Christian said you...
Alright. So.
I'm gonna talk to this guy.
Yeah, he seems like a dick.
Carlin. No, he sends you a letter in the second one, too.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, and you're like, who the fuck is this guy?
I never realized that's who that was. Ugh, I can't talk. I never realized that's who it was.
Chantry's bored by the chantry. There's good jobs there. No.
Don't you have anything?
Yeah, he wants me to make
Oh, the traps. That's right.
No, he just wants poison. The other girl wants...
I'm going to fart.
That's why gross. That's why
Something to slow them beasts
I
down. Make them think twice.
need Alistair no trap making because,
Thanks.
So you can get the
I might
XP
have
for this?
some ingredients
yeah, I
in
want the
store.
fucking... I'm not gonna get... I might give that bitch some shit. I don't know. There's this girl out there that asks for health potions, and I'm like, I don't want to give you health potions.
Yeah, fuck your health potion.
What is it?
Okay.
Later on in the game, you're like, here you go, here's
I don't
1,000.
know,
Have fun. Because you hoard your flasks and your fucking healing roots.
Yeah, I do. I can't do poison making yet. I don't want to do trap making.
You still have my Fallout 4 downstairs, don't you?
Oh, fucking of course I do, Michael.
That's what I thought. I was wondering because I haven't played it in quite a while.
Okay.
Although I did just get Uncharted 4 recently, so that's what I've been marathoning for now.
This girl.
Which, even if people haven't played it, but you've seen other people play it, dude, it's so much dip. Play it, it's amazing. It is the greatest thing ever. Like, I'm sorry, I love pirates, and it does have a no spoilers here. I will do my best not to do spoilers, but it has a pirate theme-ish to it. And I am a huge fan of pirates.
I love pirates. I want to write a book on pirates.
Well, that's why Black Flag was my favorite Assassin's Creed game.
Oh yeah, I liked it except for the fucking ridiculous amount of sailing there was.
Oh, that made it more
That
realistic.
shit fucking drive me crazy. This is the girl that wants traps. That girl wants health potions.
But you can get good at it too, which is the thing. I think that...
You're gonna fucking hate me.
Why?
Because I'm so tedious.
Don't suppose you know anyone that
I'm
can
doing
make
everything in
traps.
Lothering. I'm doing all the Chanter's Void quests.
Well, yeah, you want them... you're a dick. Well, yeah, but
They're
they're
not
really
that
easy.
bad.
They're
You fucking
easy.
fight a bear and fucking
nails
find that dead
and
boy.
woods around the village and
not
forest.
that dead boy.
The
That,
mother's dead.
the dead mother's
that.
scarf for the
Sorry.
little boy.
Oh, yeah.
If you
There
make
we go.
them. Oh, what a relief.
The dead mother's...
I'm gonna do it in a. No, I'm not. I was gonna do it in the way. If you take all this Chanter's Board quests separately, you get more money for doing them and more XP for doing them.
Right.
But I'm not gonna do that
Why not?
because I will have so much money at the end of this game. It's fucking ridiculous.
Truth.
And
Damn,
it will
it's
get me
fantastic.
nowhere. And fucking actually, it will actually do me a lot of good in Awakening. But the thing about that is everything costs 10 times more, but you get 10 times more shit.
Right.
And then I'm gonna wait to talk to. I'm gonna talk to this guy over here. Fuck those guys.
The chasing.
I'm gonna talk to fucking
Sven.
Sven. It's Sven. I thought it was Sven at first.
Oh, why did I think it was Sven?
Because I don't fucking.
He's
know.
now Sven. It's because he kind of looks like a Sven.
Captors, I will not amuse you anymore.
See, this is something that I
Leave
think
me
we
in
could easily
peace.
talk about and not consider it a spoiler. The fact that he is like what the fuck do you call it? Kunari. And in later games, you actually
Chantry.
the Kunari have giant horns.
Yeah, they okay. That's the thing. They change like what each race specifically like
Stem
looks
of the
like
better.
in each game, sort of. Like in this game, that's what a Kunari looks like. They have like pointed ears like elves, and they're really big, and they're supposedly ashen skinned.
Mock me.
Yeah.
And they have light hair, from what I understand. But other than that, you don't really like.
Matters little.
He is the only Kunari that you see in
Die
this
soon
game
enough.
Yes.
that I know of.
You don't. I'm pretty sure.
Trying
Yes.
to point
That I can remember.
Yeah, you don't have any.
So-
Yeah.
Actually, if you take Stan with you
Yeah.
I suggest you look into my fate.
into the tower,
Yes.
and he goes into his dream, you see more.
Oh.
You see more Kunari, and I'm pretty sure they look exactly like it.
Right. Of
Like,
course.
I'm like 90%.
I'm pretty sure that the horns were in development for the second.
Oh yeah, they revamped both the Elven and the Kunai races into.
It's kind of like the difference between the Dark Elves and
Light.
In Skyrim
They think
and
that
in
like
Oblivion,
I don't want to consider. I don't want to.
because they look totally
Classic.
different.
Well, here's the thing.
I've
In
read legends of
the next game, they like the Kunari are obviously the ones
I
that are most
suppose not every
visibly like
legend is
different.
true.
Like they look completely different.
Yes.
Like so fucking different.
Right.
But the elves, what they changed about the elves is that they made the bridges, like if you look at all the elves in the next game, they have really big eyes, really, really pretty eyes.
Yep.
And their noses, they really have no bridge depth to their nose at
Really?
all. Like it's just a straight line down from their forehead to the end of their nose.
Well then.
And that's the biggest thing. They generally have small features. They look almost anime-like in the next game. But they're stunning, obviously, because they're elves. Fucking. There are a few that are like Fenris. Oh my god. I love Fenris. Are they gonna be over here yet? No. Oh yeah, they are. They're over here. Want to kill some refugees? I'm about to fucking kill some refugees.
Why would you kill refugees?
Because just fucking watch what's gonna. First, I'm gonna get this elf fruit, and then I'm gonna get this chest that's right here.
Oh, cool. I never actually noticed that chest.
Because you haven't played this game as much as I do. Then they're gonna attack me.
See, I saw... You know what I like, though, that I was saying before is the achievement system. I've said this previously. I love it because it allows... It gives gamers incentive to explore more in games. And I think that's really big because, you know, developers spend so much time laying little Easter eggs down and different passages and things you can find. And, like, Uncharted is definitely a good example of that because if you have... Wow, there's a lot of them. Not as many of you.
Yeah, but they're fucking
Right. But Uncharted is a really good example because there are treasures you can find all across everywhere.
Oh yeah, and that reminds me of like not any of the older ones, like the Lara Croft, like the Xbox.
Not the same.
It's not the same. I didn't like the old games. Like, oh my god, they made me so fucking frustrated. I don't want anything to do with
Oh
it.
yeah, we couldn't even get out of the house in the
Oh god,
anniversary one.
Alistair's gonna die. Don't die, Alistair. Don't be a little bitch ass.
Yeah, because then he's gonna have an injury. That's another thing I like about this game. If you go down and come back up, you do get penalized for it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you might get injuries sometimes too if you get caught in like a trap, or at least I'm pretty sure that's the way it used to be. There's also a rubble pile over there you can get shit from. But I'm going this way because I need to do the bandits quest, and the first bandits are right over in this field.
Ah, nice. Okay.
With the scarecrow.
It's not like you know this game or anything. Jesus.
The next ones are gonna be over there.
But anybody that hasn't played the Uncharted series,
I haven't
that's
played it.
another amazing
I
series
heard,
of games.
yeah, but like I was saying, because I just fucking
That's okay. We forgive you.
the newer Lara Croft, not the newest one, but the newer one.
Not the Rise of the Tomb Raider, but just Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider.
That was good. That was a very good.
I liked all the optional. I liked all the optional that you could go to. Ooh, I
Yes.
just fucking did that too.
And then you could then you could backtrack and go find it again after too, which was cool.
Yeah, and they all had, like, I liked the history. I'm pretty sure I got every single collectible in that game too.
Yep.
Because I wanted the achievement.
See, I can't. I didn't have the game
Some
was
of them,
good, but I didn't.
Some
like
of them
it
are
that much.
so fucking hard. Oh my god. Oh, and here's a Mimbari spot. Come here.
Wow, landmark tree.
Yeah, Mimbari dominance is
Just
now.
pissed all over the tree. Nice.
Yeah, because I think that, like, oh shit, I don't remember what it specifically. It like ups his like attacks or something. I don't.
But also another
there's
thing that I
spiders
wanted
over
to say
here.
was that I liked the first Tomb Raider. The second one, I don't have an Xbox One, and I will not buy it for a Xbox 360. The Rise of the Tomb Raider. Now they got a year to basically have that before it came out for PS4 and PlayStation 3, and they fucking released it on the same day as Fallout 4.
That was a stupid.
It was the dumbest thing I think they could have. I think that, and I'm assuming it was Microsoft's doing.
Well, I mean, I don't think they really thought it through. That's the thing.
No, they couldn't have
Because honestly, first of all, I don't know too many people that are gonna drop $120 in one day to get 2 new games.
Right. I mean, I would love to, but I'm
Same. Unless you pre-ordered them, of course.
Right.
Prepay.
But Fallout 4 raised so much more buzz than Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Oh my god, because for so long people were like, is this actually going to be a thing? I did not think it was going to be a thing.
Oh, I knew it would.
And people don't understand this. Like, fucking 4 or 5 years ago, we saw you showed me a trailer
yep.
and it was in Boston. And people were like, nah, it's not going to be in Boston. Boston's too small. It's not going to be in Boston.
I know, yep.
And look where the fucking...
And I kept faith. I knew that eventually it would become a thing, but I'd actually kind of forgotten about it a little bit.
Oh yeah, I had to.
And then they dropped it at E3 last year, and they're like, it comes out this November, and I was like, what? I'm like,
there was an uproar because people would have been excited about it, but they would have forgotten eventually about it. Like,
Exactly. That's why they did what they did, and that was very smart.
And there was so much hype about it. Have you heard the fucking... I've never played the Half-Life games, So
I haven't either.
I can't say much about them at all. I don't care how many there are, and I will never really care. Alistair's dead.
There's
two, and like everyone's fucking crazy about Half-Life 3 fucking. I can't about that.
Right.
Alistair's
I've never
dead.
played the first two, so.
And I heard the developer say every time he hears someone like extended, so like it's not gonna be out for like 30 minutes.
I honestly don't think that one will ever come out.
Alistair, get your ass up. Or you fucking die, bitch.
I also heard Elder Scrolls 6, another thing that I want to talk about, is that I've heard multiple different things, but one of the biggest things that I've heard was that they don't have the technology yet to do what they want to do with it, so they're not.
What is it?
The Elder Scrolls 6.
Oh, yeah. Well,
so yes.
I was kind of disappointed in ESO in a lot of ways because like isn't it now you have to fucking pay to get like most of the shit and and it's just like it's become a typical MMO and I don't like typical MMOs. Like don't get me wrong, I love like my favorite MMO ever is SWTOR, like Star Wars: The Old Republic. Well, because I know not everyone's gonna understand.
Right.
I love Star Wars. I'm obsessed with Star Wars, almost as much as I'm obsessed with Mass Effect. It's not just because it's just like sci-fi shit. I love it all the time. But anyways, I love SWTOR to death, but that game dragged. I haven't played that game in like 6 months. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
It just fucking. I'm gonna actually do it really honest. Why do you have all this?
Getting your ass whooped right now. Alistair's like getting his ass kicked too. Alistair's about to die.
Alistair, no, don't.
Maybe he leveled up and ran away. Smart man.
He's going away because
Oh Jesus!
he just fucking.
You leveled that dude.
I'm just like.
Right.
Can I get up now? That'd be great.
Where are you?
I take all this shit because I give it to Sten.
Yes. Yep.
I give it to Sten.
I love when you sometimes strip them of everything and then they turn into a pile of bones and blood.
Yeah, that happens all the time.
Yep.
Literally all the time. They will do that even if you don't strip them.
I don't.
They just fucking turn into a fucking pile of
But
shit.
yes, I'm very excited for at least the Skyrim remaster. They've kind of given us something to at least, feast ourselves on for a little while.
Poison making, I'm gonna make Venom.
But I mean, it's just crazy.
Flasks. That's a good thing I didn't fucking sell those flasks, because I totally, every single time I play this game, I forget that fucking doing this quest takes flasks, because I always buy 99 at the start, and then it fucking digs into because flasks, like, are, for me at least, for a long time, I could not find them anywhere, and then the cheapest that you are ever going to fucking find them is the very beginning of the game, like, I can bet money on it.
Yep.
I need to go back in here. Because I need to give Barlin the poisons, and then I need to go to the Chantry's board, and then I'm going to go into the Chantry and fucking bribe some people. Actually, no, I'm just going to take their shit, actually.
That's even better. Take their shit. Fuck bribing them.
I threatened the Revered Mother once, and Alistair got really mad at me. Also, Leliana got really mad
Well,
at me.
yeah, Morgan loved it.
I don't have more you
poison?
ever. Honestly,
Well, you're here to see
you're
the stock.
probably, like, if people like Morgan in this, you're going to hate me, because I generally stick with, like, the same team.
Well, my team usually, once I have everybody.
Like, they make it so, like, the thing about it is, like, there's a specific character, which I'm pretty sure we've talked about this, but I'm not positive. There's a specific character that you have to take with you for at least 3 out of the 5 missions.
Yeah, we talked about it.
For him to not betray you.
Yes, we've talked about it.
Yes, I'm not positive if we've said his name or not. I don't remember, so I'm not going to. I'm not going to give any spoilers away, even though that was kind of a spoiler. But,
right.
Whatever. So you need to take him with you, and then I always take Alistair and always take Wint, because I'm not a fucking idiot.
You're right.
I'm gonna give him this one. Alistair, because A, you always need to have a warrior in your party, there's no doubt about that.
That's why I always
And
bring Ogren
B,
with me.
See, like, when I'm going down, because you have to go to Orzammar, obviously.
Yes.
To get the dwarves, and I have Ogren with me at that point, and I don't, like, I have Ogren, Alistair, and Win with me at that point, because, that's why I'm generally a rogue, too, because that fucking quest line drives me crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
because, like, I remember that one of the very first times I played the game, that's the first one I went to do, and I could not fucking beat one of the bosses. It's called the Brood Mother.
Oh my god, I
could
hate
not fucking beat her. She was such a bitch.
Yep.
Like, oh my god.
I still have trouble with the Brood Mother.
I'm gonna go. See, like, generally when I do this, I take one and then go do it and then come back and then take another and then go do it and then come back. But I'm not. This guy's gonna start shouting at me. So,
he's an angry farmer.
No, he's not. He's a chastened.
What the fuck is a chastened?
A chastened is like a. It's like a tribe of people, I guess.
This
Like,
evil will cover the world like a plague.
This is probably gonna get me a lot of shit, but the easiest thing I could probably relate them to would be like Native Americans.
Oh, so they're...
But I could also relate the Dalish to Native Americans too.
True.
Probably easier than I could the Chastened, but like I haven't like researched too much in on the Chastened.
Whoa, look at that battle axe though.
Woman bears their evil
Yeah,
I wonder if I need that. I don't need that though. I have a fucking badass battle axe, and none of my team members do two-handed right now. So
Right. Because you're
why
not
don't you
bringing
keep your voice
stand
down,
ones, so.
bitch? Now I'm gonna ask him what
I
happened.
will not be silent. Please
His
stop.
tears.
Somebody shut his mouth.
Why does everyone in this game look like
The band left us.
meth?
Because they all do. They're sad, and
This
they want to
minion is
be
but the
sadder and more
those
paranoid.
who will destroy us.
Okay, what is this? I'm gonna say this.
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all.
Okay, so
Some
yeah.
of us fled here, but we
He's
cannot
a native of a
escape
land.
the dog's
That's basically
claws.
what it is.
Essentially, the Chastened. I must have been horrible. How did you escape?
I ran.
You're way too nice. I would have been like, quit being a little bitch.
Well, the only reason I do that is because this is the way that he goes away without a
Hair the
fuss.
same color as yours.
That's fucking creepy.
She had hair the same color as yours. Well, that's fucked up.
Yeah, especially
No, I will
since
not
my
make out
hair-
with you.
My hair is
I
Snow
will
White,
go.
bitch.
He says that every time, too.
He was right, wasn't he?
Yeah, if you say that.
There's no hope for us.
Right. So she has many different colored hair, depending on what you say.
We can't give up.
Yeah, he'll always say that no matter what color.
What
your
are we
hair
supposed
is.
to do?
Right.
Can't lie.
But I don't know if I've talked about this yet. The dialogue does shift depending on your race and gender.
Yes.
Which
Yep.
is, I don't think that was like a.
That's a relatively new thing.
It
for
was
games.
for this
Th-
time.
yeah,
Like
this
it
time.
obviously the pronouns shift with whatever game that you're playing. I'm not gonna talk to.
I think this came out in 2009, didn't it?
Like 2000. Yeah.
I believe
It came out after Mass Effect.
Yep.
but-
Mass Effect was like 2005, though.
2007, I think.
2007, really?
I think. Yeah. At the time, it was like a very like odd thing. I need to talk to
We are
this
the
guy.
only hope of protection this village has now.
Because like
Yes, my
people
lady.
will treat you differently
might
depending
you
on your race, and that wasn't like to my knowledge at least. That wasn't
See,
like a very.
I am
like,
Sir Brian, commander of the
widespread,
Lothering
like,
Templars.
thing back then.
Right.
Also,
exactly.
I don't know. Fun fact: this
Traitors
game
responsible
was
for the king's
based
death.
off of like they.
You know this.
They got the idea for this game off of Dungeons and Dragons. Like that's.
That explains
that
the
concept
combat
is what.
style.
Yeah, that concept is what bred this game.
Right, and that actually kind of explains the slow combat
Believe the
style.
Grey
Well,
Wolf
yeah,
will
at
be
the
as
like in the
careless
next
and
game, it definitely
malicious
picks up and it
as
takes its own sort of
either
identity
way,
in the next game.
there
Yep.
But in this game, it was sort of just like a pre-test. They didn't. I don't think they thought this game was gonna get very big.
Right, exactly.
They didn't know. Obviously, they knew that this shit was popular, but they didn't know.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him for his help,
Openly
and he's
help
gonna
you,
give me
I
this
fear,
key.
but Here,
And it's
take
the
this
thing
key.
in the back wall, and I'm gonna take those boots out of there.
It
They're
opens the
elven.
large cabinet on the
like,
far wall.
boots.
there is more there than
And
we
I'm
can
gonna
carry
sell
when we
them because
evacuate,
I
so
don't care about the
take
fucking
what you
set
need.
of armor.
Travel safely.
No, I don't want
May
to.
the
Fuck.
Maker watch over you.
Oh, there's
This
another
is what
thing.
pushing A repeatedly.
What's
gets
up with
me.
the Team Harmony now that's going to become apparently
Oh
coming
my
out?
god. Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but we're Team Mystic.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking Game Brains Blue, motherfucker.
Yeah, you're damn straight.
Maker's breath.
But we
Time to
essentially
drive them
chose
off.
Mystic because it's the only viable option. No, honestly, I don't really care
All of
what
them?
you pick,
By
but
yourself?
just specifically
It's true.
in my case,
I
and
saw
I'm
it from my
assuming
post.
Michael's
It was
and
over so fast, we
Angel's
didn't
as
even have
well,
time to
'cause
get over
Angel's
there.
just chilling over there.
Sad
I think she's actually asleep.
come to that.
She might be.
I think she's actually
But,
asleep.
And they asked for it.
Um,
Will you accept a
see,
small reward for your
Valor is just straight up all about power, and it's like, well, Mystic is about knowledge,
And knowledge
then
is power, bitch.
knowledge is power. You can't just like, it's like, I feel like Valor are those fucking crazy ass fucking tyrant rulers. You know what I mean?
Wow, yes, I could agree
If
with
it
that.
interests
And
you, there's a
then
Enchanter's board
Instinct.
outside full of
The-
quests that need doing.
I don't know how.
They're glue
like,
eaters.
I don't.
Pay for some of them.
They have 90% of their team is not that great.
Safely.
But then there's
and
10%
there's that 10%
that sneaks up and
really,
steals
really,
territory.
Really fucking good at what they do. Like they just chose that. Like
They sneak up and they
what's
steal
been
territories
happening
after
if you
Mystic
don't
and
know,
Valor fight.
Yeah, what's been happening if you don't know is
I
fucking
did not
Mystic
see
and
you.
Valor have been fucking destroying each other. Like
that
we're
you?
arch
Yep.
enemies, even though my best friend is a
By the
Valor.
maid.
Yep.
Which is
How are
funny.
you? I was certain you would.
But that's also the case.
He also wears a fedora and vapes, probably,
No.
because that's clearly in the starter
But
pack.
Well,
it's funny
it
because
set Logan
me and Ronnie have
soon
always
enough.
been like that.
If he were
Regarding Mass Effect, I love the Quarians. I'm
Oh, the
obsessed with the
stricken with an
Quarians.
illness
He's
that
obsessed with
threatens
the
his
Geth.
life.
The Geth and the Quarians are arch enemies.
Either
you know what I
natural
mean?
or
I'm
And they-
Mystic.
yeah.
He's Valor. It's just like I'm not surprised. I am really not surprised. A, red's his favorite fucking color.
Right, so
Obviously.
there's that.
B,
Even magic has done little
He's
to
all
slow
about
its
power.
progress.
he's
Exactly.
all about power. So I really wasn't
Every
fucking
night of
surprised,
Redcliffe.
honestly. And not that it's a bad thing to be a Valor. Like me and Ronnie have been working
Andraste's
together
ashes
pretty
are said to
amicably.
cure any illness.
Right, and I honestly, like, I have really no ill will towards any other team.
Day
Like, there are a
It's
lot of
just-
people
it's
that
all
are
in good-
taking it
it's all
so
in good
seriously.
fun.
I think it's
I'm
funny.
gonna ask him for money.
Right. Like, I'll post, like, all the funny things because I think it's funny, and then I, like, if I see something bad posted about Mystic, I laugh because I think it's funny.
It's funny.
But you get people that take it way too seriously, and there was one that I posted that was great. It was like a kid dressed in blue and a kid dressed in red, Mystic and Valor, were fighting each other, and then there was a kid dressed in yellow with a little yellow helmet on eating glue, dressed as Team Instinct. And I thought that was one of the
Of
funniest
course.
things.
funny.
No,
But no,
But it's
what's
all in good
happening
fun.
is
Thank you.
because I keep getting fucking.
I
sidetracked.
wonder how many of us have met similar
Reasons.
reasons on this
And I'm
mad
ADD.
quest. Why is that, if I may ask?
Mystic and Valor have been fucking destroying each other, and in the fucking carnage, Instinct has decided that they're going
see.
to fucking try to sneak in and
The
take
man
all of our
was true.
territory. Well, that ain't
Ken
gonna
Logain,
fucking happen.
however,
Exactly.
Okay,
Fuck
we
them.
understand
Well,
what you're
for Elder.
doing. You ain't sneaky, bitch. We know. We know.
We know. Boy!
Boy, keep my motherfucking name out your motherfucking mouth, boy. That's what I'm gonna say to Ronnie next time he has some fucking shit to say about Mystic.
Right, throwing some shade about Mystic. It's like, dude.
That's a Jenna Marbles reference for what the fuck am I doing? Oh my god. Okay.
The Arl fell ill before the
Don't
king
give a fuck,
died.
whatever
Oh,
the fuck
yeah.
this is saying. I generally don't talk to this guy too much. I just like take his money.
Such
and
thoughts
leave.
do not sit well with
Come on, take some money and run.
See what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves.
Wow, jeez, Liliana.
Whenever.
What?
Boobs, my goodness.
Every single.
I know, but
female,
it's
though.
like, sometimes they just like, whoa.
there.
It's
She could
like
tell you
holy
more than
shit.
I
could.
They
I know.
fix it in the next few games. Like,
Right.
but if you like look at elves, which is another reason that I like elves a lot too. I just
With Henry,
relate to them
I need to return to
in a
Redcliffe.
lot of ways. Also, my Mambari looks badass. let me
Scholar,
just
his
say
note
that.
mentions.
Anyways, elves are very, very petite and don't have
Thank you
much
again, my
figure
lady.
to them
You have
most
been
of
most
the
helpful.
time, and I relate to that heavily.
Right, exactly. But that's all the time we
They're
have
short.
here, unfortunately, because we've gone
Wait,
a little
wait,
bit over
wait,
our
wait, wait.
23-minute mark.
Wait, no, let me just. I want to get
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you liked the video, please click subscribe if you haven't already. We do new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. We definitely will continue playing this game. And drop us a thumbs up down below if you want. And
yeah,
also,
we'll definitely be playing this game. We'll
Yeah,
probably
for
do
sure.
a few more episodes.
I have been.
In this session, so we have a lot to show you guys.
Yeah, 'cause
I
there's-
have so. Oh my god, you guys don't understand.
yeah,
And
we,
there's so
you guys
much to
don't
show
even
you.
know,
You
like,
don't
what's gonna
even
happen.
know.
Guys don't
I'm gonna
even
take this.
But also leave us a comment letting us know what you think of the video and the game, and pretty much just dump your thoughts in the comment section if you want. Like, we'll try our best to respond to you. I think we've been pretty good about it so far, but if we missed your comment, we're sorry, and we'll do our best to make sure that that doesn't happen.
I'm about to go harass the revered mother. So.
All right, go punch her in the throat. So
That's exciting.
we will do that next time on Game Brain. So thank you so much for watching. As always, we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. That was a little excessive.
Giant
wasn't
of light
You are
scattered in the
excessive.
dark.
it? I might.
Do I?